Now, we can't help falling ill or know what support we'll need when we do, but the government says the cost of sickness and disability benefits are devastating public finances. Huge changes were announced this week, but at what cost? Here's Pete.
Secretary of State for Works and Pensions, Liz Kendall.
The Commons this week and the reform of Benefits Britain.
Millions of people who could work, trapped on benefits, denied the income, hope, dignity and self-respect that we know good work brings.
A raft of changes to encourage more people into work and, crucially, to lock £5 billion from the welfare bill. You can see the issue. Spending on sickness and disability has increased substantially in recent times, forecasting to reach £70 billion a year by 2030. 33-year-old Tyron hasn't worked for several years due to mental illness, which included spending a period homeless. For him, life on benefits is far from cushy.
I hate being poor. It's not great fun. It's not a barrel of laughs kind of living on the amount that you've got to live on, and I want to kind of get out and not have to kind of be thinking about this stuff.
Despite the support it's provided, he does think the welfare system needs reform.
I think basically everyone who looks at it kind of agrees that while it is a necessary thing that's there to kind of help people like me and others, it's not set up in the right way to help people kind of back out of it, for those who kind of really do kind of want to get out of it.
You're a Labour supporter, right? And you voted for Labour, didn't you? There are many that sort of feel deeply uncomfortable that the government are kind of targeting welfare reforms, people who need help. Do you feel picked on by the Labour government?
I wouldn't say I necessarily feel picked on, but I will say I think the least they could be doing is not saying, "Oh, the Labour Party, the clue's in the name." I think at the moment there is a kind of a bit of a whiff of things having to be done so they can make a cell in a spreadsheet go from red to black for Rachel Reeves in about 5 years' time, and I don't know if that's necessarily the ideal way of doing that.